What is good with you guys, man? This is despicable in my opinion, man. So the NBA just announced that they about to have a sit down interview with LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Stephen Curry. And a lot of people saying it's gonna be the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's gonna be a film sit down conversation like how Shaq and Kobe had it, how Magic and Isaiah had to sit down, and a lot of people saying it's amazing, the three best players from this generation and things of that nature. I personally believe it is just despicable, bro. And it made when I first seen it, it really made me mad. It really did make me mad, and I just can't get that feeling to go away. I almost didn't want to do this stream, but the thing is this: I just don't understand the hatred for Kyrie Irving. That is why I'm upset. I do not understand the hatred, the desire to leave Kyrie Irving out of everything and make it seem like he wasn't in the mix going toe to toe with these three sitting on you guys' screen. They're gonna talk about the battles in the finals like Kyrie wasn't there. They're gonna sit there because that's what they're gonna talk about, right? They're gonna be all sitting there talking about all of them battles in the finals. Kevin Durant was only there for like two of them when it comes to the going against the Cavs, going against LeBron. Kyrie Irving should be in this interview. A lot of people say that the Warriors wouldn't have won the first one if Kyrie wasn't hurt. Kyrie comes back in the second one, outplays Steph, hits the game winner. So imagine them finna sit there and talk about the finals, but they like without talking about the game winning shot that Kyrie Irving hit. How are they gonna do that? Then if they bring it up, then it's gonna be like, why y'all ain't tell Kyrie pull up? Didn't LeBron say he's the most gifted player in NBA history? Didn't Kevin Durant say that Kyrie Irving is the best player he ever played with? I mean, that whole rivalry between the Warriors and the Cavs, you can't tell the story about it without Kyrie Irving. And quite frankly, I just think if you add Kyrie Irving to this picture, you have the four best players from our generation. I know I get on here and talk trash a lot about dudes like, you know what I'm saying, such and such, but at the end of the day, to give all the dudes their credit, all things, considered, consistency, entertainment value wise, money for the NBA wise, NBA finals, legendary stuff. You have to include Kyrie Irving. He's your most skilled player basically in the league that y'all keep saying, using his name for for clickbait when y'all say that. But you don't want to market this man. You don't want to market the most skilled player in the league. And then LeBron James, you're despicable. Y'all put together the Avenger team for the Olympics, and then you didn't include Kyrie Irving in there. But then you're going to turn around and say, oh, I'm mad that he's not my running mate. He's the most gifted player I ever seen, the most gifted player in NBA history. I'm mad he's not my running mate. You know what I'm saying to you? So my whole thing is Kyrie Irving has gotten back to the finals the most recently. You said Kyrie didn't want to play. You keep saying that. That's not true. Kyrie Irving expressed interest of wanting to play, and he just said he wants to try to play again in 2028. You feel what I'm saying to you, homie? And you said it's called NBA OG edition. Kyrie Irving is an OG. He's Uncle Drew. Kyrie Irving finna be 33 years old. He from this generation. He only got drafted like 2 years after Steph. Right? So I just want to tell you all that. I just think it's despicable. The NBA just has this, desire to leave Kyrie Irving out because we still praising KD. And I love KD. We still praising KD when he hasn't gotten back to the finals ever since he left Steph. When is he gonna get his credit? But I believe that, and I'm gonna sit there and probably watch this little interview. If they don't bring up Kyrie Irving's name, bro, I don't got no respect. I don't got no respect. And so the whole thing that people don't understand is somebody in the comments said this is the three most prominent players of our generation. That's undebatable. Kyrie isn't on that level. Well, if he's not on that level, why did he outplay Steph in the final? If he's not on that level, why did he beat the Warriors and KD couldn't beat the Warriors? Why he the one that hit the biggest shot in NBA history? Why did they say that he's the most skilled player from this generation? What you mean he's not on that level? Why did he go back to the finals the most recently? Which, like, these people just feel like they just entitled to say that Kyrie not on somebody's level. What the hell are you talking about? You gonna bring up what KD did in OKC, but he left OKC. So he don't even care what he did in OKC. Stephen Curry, the only one sitting there that stayed on his own team. At least Kyrie Irving and Steph won on their own team without leaving. Shit whack. You said, how about leadership? He's leading the Mavs right now. Luka Doncic was out. He was the one helping them win games, helping the whole team eat. PJ Washington said he's a leader. Kyrie Irving, the only one on this picture I seen lead a team to the playoffs and no All-Stars on the squad. You said LeBron has horrible leadership? Of course he has horrible leadership. He couldn't recruit no superstars to come want to play on the small market. He said nobody wanted to come play in Cleveland with him. But Kyrie Irving got dudes to come play in Cleveland. No problem. Kyrie Irving got Bill Russell to want to come work with him and all that. I ain't never seen LeBron collab with Bill Russell. See, LeBron don't carry on tradition. He just do it his way. Oh, we done with the 90s. We not, why would I do it the old school way? I'm doing it my way. That's not leadership, bro. Because you setting a bad example. You know what I'm saying? You said, what has Robin accomplished since he left the Cavs? At the end of the day, like I said, Kyrie Irving is a better leader than LeBron James. He does more leadership than LeBron James. Because at the end of the day, he can do more with less. I seen him take the Celtics to the second round, win 50 games with no All-Stars, straight rookies, young talent. LeBron can't do that. He can't play with young talent. He's going to trade the whole team. Ain't that what he did with Brandon Ingram and Kuzma? Remember, he missed the playoffs with Brandon Ingram and Kuzma? See, but Kyrie can make the playoffs with a rookie Tatum. Hey, then they always get on. This the craziest part. They always get on Kyrie Irving for losing the Giannis Antetokounmpo in the playoffs. But tell me a player that LeBron played on his level. When LeBron was in the East, tell me somebody that LeBron played that was on Giannis' level in the playoffs. Nobody. The only time he did was when he played against Derrick Rose, but he was on a super team then. Kyrie Irving had no All-Stars on the team that year with him. None. He was the only dude in the All-Star game from the Celtics. That's why I say he played better competition than LeBron James. You said, what's wrong with the pick? What's wrong with the pick is that I do not understand the hatred of Kyrie Irving. You said Celtics, Bulls, Pacers. I'm talking about the player. So don't move the goalposts. Listen to what I'm saying. This dude's in the comments saying PG-13. Paul George was averaging 18 points a game back then. This nigga Giannis was the MVP and the depoy that season. We not doing this. We're not doing this. Right? Tell me. Tell me. Who? Tell me. Hey, B-Ray, tell me. Nobody can't answer my question? All right, bet. Everybody on the baseline. Where my whistle at, bro? Everybody on the baseline. 20 wind sprints. Go. 10 suicides. Go. You said, bro, I thought you was Kevin Garnett. Joe Johnson on Brown. You said Derrick Rose. I keep telling you. First of all, Derrick Rose wasn't on Giannis' level that year because Derrick Rose was, because Giannis was averaging 30. He was an MVP and a depoy. And like I said, LeBron was on a super team when he played him. Kyrie Irving didn't have no All-Stars. That's the hardest situation Like, we've never seen LeBron play in a situation like that when he was in the East. You feel me? Y'all people gonna make me sick. So, like I said, I just think it's disgusting, despicable that, they're gonna leave this man out, knowing everything that he done for the situation. Hey, Post, y'all just asked him a great question that ends LeBron James' whole career. His whole legacy is finished. Who did LeBron? Remember when Kyrie played Giannis and he lost he was on the Celtics, he lost to Giannis? The whole time LeBron was in the East, who did LeBron James play against that was on the level of Giannis? The whole time he went, all 8 years that he went to the finals, who did he play? Nobody. So that's why I be trying to tell these people Kyrie played more competition. Then this year on the Mavs, Kyrie Irving beat 4 Hall of Famers in one series. Obviously, he had Luke on his team, but shit, when you talk about Brown having D Wade and Bosh. So what I'm saying is, Kyrie played. He beat Harden, Kawhi, PG, and Russ at the same damn time. Then he beat Shea. Then he beat Ant-Man and Cat with the defensive player of the year on the team. What are we talking about, bro? Like, this probably made me throw up, bro. Like, honestly, dog, what are we sitting here talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying to you, homie? He said Kyrie has never been a number one option. Oh, so basically, like LeBron, when he wasn't a number one option with D Wade, because when he played it, we finally beat the Celtics, D Wade averaged 30. Then Kyrie went to play the super team Celtics in the finals. So, for people to overlook that, man, just kind of made me sick. These 3 on your screen, I'm not sure if they had something to do with it or if the NBA forced Kyrie out of this, but the whole situation is too fishy for me, man. I don't trust it. I don't like it for them to sit there and leave Kyrie Irving out of this, man. But then at the same time say, oh, he the most skilled player ever. He the most gifted player ever. Kevin Durant talking about he the best player he done played with. LeBron talking about he mad he not his running mate. Stephen Curry out here getting smoked, scared to guard him. But they gonna leave him out. He the one that hit the biggest shot in history. So that's why I say when they sit there and talk and chop it up about the finals, they're gonna have to bring that up. So why are you gonna bring up Kyrie's shot but not invite him to the conversation? Because they gotta bring it up. They ain't gonna act like that wasn't it. Because listen, that's gonna be one of the topics they talk about is how they played against each other in the finals. So they're gonna act like Kyrie wasn't averaging 30. Is that what they're gonna do? Are they gonna have? Is the NBA gonna edit that part out? You said there is no shot without the block. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Because without the block, Andre Iguodala would have still, if he'd have laid it in, the Warriors would have been up by 2 points. And then, so that means Kyrie still would have hit the shot. He still would have hit the 3-pointer to put him up 1. You said, I don't think Kyle would have even want to do it. Man, everybody keeps trying to use that excuse. Oh, Kyrie wouldn't want to do it. How the hell you know what you want to do? Kyrie hasn't achieved anything since, but KD sitting there on his fat ass. He's sitting there on his single trying to smash Lana Rhodes' ass. Like he achieved something. Like Kyrie ain't beat him to the finals. Like Kyrie Irving ain't been to the finals before Kevin Durant ever since they broke up. So why people keep on sitting here saying that Kyrie Irving ain't achieved nothing like Kevin Durant did? What has he done since he left Steph? But y'all gonna keep on glazing him. The Mavs are better than the Phoenix Suns right now. You said Eastern Conference Finals. KD hasn't been to no Eastern Conference Finals. You said Kevin Durant has won an MVP. Kevin Durant hasn't won an MVP since he left Stephen Curry. So what are y'all saying here talking about? You said how many rings does Kyrie Irving have? Well, think about it like this. He has 1 because he played with LeBron. Kevin Durant has 2 because he played with Steph. Steph is better than LeBron James. So it adds up. Why y'all acting like y'all surprised? Y'all got to make sure the math add up. So Kevin Durant could just sit there cheesing like he didn't accomplish something, right? Stephen Curry the only one that should be sitting comfortably in that seat. He's the only one that should be sitting comfortably in that seat. You said when he was healthy, Phoenix was, man, shut up, bro. Every single year since KD left, Stephen Curry. Oh, when he's healthy, when he's healthy, they're doing this. When he's healthy. But Kyrie Irving, the one that they sit there and talk about his availability, though. He playing, he hooping. Man, come on, I don't have time. Like, why do y'all are shameful people. Man, hopefully, man, this Christmas time help y'all really, like, you know what I'm saying, heal y'all souls and shit, bro. You said you said you hit on BS. Curry better than LeBron is blasphemous. Why LeBron not smiling hard as Steph then? LeBron know he wrong. He got the hat down over his eyes and shit. You said Kyrie don't know you. He don't know you neither. You said wake me up when Durant does anything significant without Steph. That's what I'm saying. And while LeBron anything significant without Steph. That's what I'm saying. And while LeBron in the middle. You said while LeBron in the middle like he run shit. Why should they be ashamed? They should be ashamed for leaving out Kyrie Irving out of this interview. They should be ashamed for doing that. He said because he does run shit, man. He got his ass whooped. He's getting his ass whooped. He don't run nothing. He don't run anything. See, but that's why they have to leave Kyrie Irving out, because they want to make it seem like Brown was by itself. And that shit is so fucking, like, pathetic to me. Because they had to promote this agenda. And he's obviously not that good at basketball. You said, why should Kyrie be included? Because, like I said, he's one of the best players of this generation. He had some of the best series. He had some better series than some of the dudes sitting on the couch. He outplayed Steph. He hit the biggest shot in history. Not them. You know what I'm saying? Not them. Right. He's been to 4 finals. They didn't hit the shot that he hit. And LeBron didn't beat the Warriors he didn't beat Steph or KD without while they was on the Warriors without Kyrie Irving. See, they always try to say that Steph needed KD to beat LeBron, but LeBron needed Kyrie to beat Steph. I'm going to say that one more time. I'm telling you all the reasons why they made these narratives up. It's because it makes LeBron look worse when you think about the actual reality. They say Steph needed KD to beat LeBron, but LeBron needed Kyrie to beat Steph. Because Steph beat LeBron without KD. Right? Steph beat LeBron without KD. And then somebody said, didn't LeBron beat Steph in LA? Well, at the end of the day, he had another superstar with him. So that's why I say every time he leaves and goes to a new team, he's still bringing a dude that's just as good, if not better than the last dude he had. So you can only beat Steph when you have another superstar with you, and he don't have a superstar with him. So you can beat Steph when you got AD and he don't got nobody next to him. You can beat Steph when you got Kyrie and he don't got nobody next to him on the superstar level. Then when he got a superstar, now it's unfair. And y'all fall for it. That's on y'all, bro. That's y'all IQ. That's going to be fucked up. Somebody said he got Clay. So now Clay a superstar. Clay not a superstar. That's why they traded his ass. Because his decline was going to be faster because he's not a superstar. That's why Kyrie, KD, Steph, they still in their prime. Clay is not, because he was never on that level. Y'all always think these dudes are superstars. Y'all swear Scottie Pippen, Clay, Pau Gasol, y'all swear they be superstars. They're not superstars. LeBron is just not that good, bro. He need more. You said Clay was a superstar. No, he was never a superstar level player. No. He was never somebody that can even create his own shot. How can you be a superstar and you can't create your own shot? And you're supposed to be a scorer. Right? How can you be a superstar scorer and you cannot create your own shot? Somebody said, yes, he was, no matter how many times you said it. Well, tell me how he was. Somebody said Clay has a bag. What's his bag? So now everybody's saying I'm hating just because they want Clay to be a superstar. He's not a superstar, bro. Y'all just don't know the game of basketball. It's cool. It's cool. You know? Clay can never be a number one option. He can never be a number one option. He can never do anything. If he was on a team by himself, he would not be, bro. He can't create his own shot. He said, but you do? Okay, yes, I do. That's why you here listening. Yes, I do know ball. That's why you here listening, because you don't. You're trying to gain some knowledge for Christmas. I'm going to give you this knowledge for Christmas. Right? So this is why the NBA, yes, the NBA trash now. This is why the ratings going down now, because we see through all the BS. Right? I'm taking their views. Klay Thompson, just Kyle Korver with defense. Bro, he's a catch and shoot sniper. Now he's never been a superstar. You said there are superstars and role players. Yes, Clay, no, it's superstars, and then you have a secondary type of player, like a tier 2 player. And then you have role players. Steph didn't have no superstar with him until he teamed up with KD. That's why nobody even knew the Warriors was going to be that nice. They came out of nowhere. Right? LeBron and Kyrie literally was the number 1 overall pick. Rookie of the years, both of them. Right? Then when you beat Stephen Curry on the Lakers, you had another number 1 overall pick, Anthony Davis. Like, what are we sitting here talking about? You said I'm taking Chris Middleton over Clay. Low key, because Clay wasn't even doing nothing in these finals. You know what I'm saying to you, homie? Now look at look at Wavy J in the comments, bro. That's why none of y'all will ever beat me in any type of debate, any conversation. He said 5 All-Stars, right? He said 1-time defensive. He said 4 championships. He's not a star. You see how he changed my words up? I didn't say he wasn't a star. I say he's not a superstar. You see how they changed my words up? That's what they do. That's the brainwash. That's the MK Ultra they taught them. That's the MK Ultra they put on them that y'all don't know about. All right, y'all gotta stop using that toothpaste with the site now. Nah, yo, but that's the MK Ultra, bro. That's the mind control. Goddamn, they clone Tyrone shit they put in these niggas, because this man is naturally subconsciously putting words, like changing my words. That's what they taught y'all how to do that. You said on the Cavs, Kyrie wasn't a superstar; he was just a star. So he wasn't a superstar, but he won the All-Star Game MVP. Right now, name me somebody that won that award, the All-Star Game MVP, that wasn't a superstar. In year 3. Kyrie Irving won that shit in year 3. You know who else did that? LeBron James. You know who else won the All-Star Game MVP in their 3rd season? LeBron. I'm just saying it correlates with being a superstar. He was the MVP of the FIBA tournament too, with Steph, Harden, AD, all them dudes. Only reason they won MVPs and he didn't was because LeBron came to Kyrie team. If LeBron would have went to go play with Harden, you think Harden would have won an MVP? No. If he'd have went to go play with Steph, you think Steph would have got an MVP? No. Or or if KD would have just played with Steph a couple seasons early, he'd have never got the MVP. Because remember, when KD did go play with Steph, they was like, well, yeah, Steph can't win no MVPs now. They ain't gonna win MVPs now because they both on the team together. So why we hold it against Kyrie for having MVP, for not having MVP when he was playing with LeBron? It wasn't even gonna be possible. But LeBron put the MK Ultra on y'all. So that's why he came out and said, oh, all I ever wanted was for him to win the MVP. How the fuck you want him to win the MVP when you come in to play on the team and take over? What are you talking about? But y'all, it's the MK Ultra, bro. Y'all gonna fall for it. It's psychological warfare. I'm saying to you, homie. You said it's Steve Nash a superstar? Yes. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying to you, homie? Because Steve Nash actually led that squad. You know what I'm saying? We seen him get put in a position and win the squad. I'm not the type to say that he robbed Kobe MVP. If you win the MVP, you got the MVP. I'm not gonna take away your MVP. You know what I'm saying? Steve Nash was giving me elite ability and production on multiple categories, on scoring. Because if you was low-key averaging 18 points as a point guard, that's low-key elite for that era. And passing-wise, and shooting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying to you, homie? You said hop on Indeed. No, you need to hop on D's. You need to hop on D's. You said Nash earned his MVPs. Yeah, man. You said why should the NBA be ashamed? They should be ashamed because of what they have done time and time again as far as the hatred for Kyrie Irving that they have. Because you know and I know he's supposed to be in this interview. He's supposed to be in this interview with these dudes, man. Do I have a YouTube? Yeah, bro, it's Crunch Time TV. I heard they low-key about to ban TikTok. I'm gonna do something about it, y'all. Don't worry. I'm going to the meeting. Don't worry about it. They just reported you enjoy the ban, man. Enjoy these nuts in your mouth. Like how your girl was enjoying it. Enjoy these nuts in your mouth, dog. You said you can get a VPN to get around a ban. Listen, bro, don't worry about it, bro. I'm gonna make sure we don't get banned. You said Nash over Kobe for MVP. That don't even sound right. You know Kobe got robbed. Nah, man, I give Nash his MVP. Kobe said he don't care about MVPs. So shit. Nash got it. I ain't gonna do that, man. Because then if my favorite player winning MVP, then, you know, I ain't trying to hit nothing. You said I agree with you on Kyrie not being in the interview. It doesn't make sense at all. It just don't even make sense. When they actually start to talk about the finals and stuff, and they get to the part of where they got to talk about Kyrie Irving, how he was playing and how he hit the shot, it's going to be like, damn, well, why didn't we just tell him to come? They're going to probably FaceTime him and shit. You know why LeBron is mad? I can't even. Matter of fact, bro, I'm not even about to. Ah, man. You want to know why he's really upset, man? Everybody knows it, but they just don't want to say it. Well, I mean, basically, LeBron is mad because basically Kyrie Irving called Kobe Bryant right after they won a championship. I should be honest. LeBron has been jealous about that. See, but I know LeBron on a different level than y'all know him. You said, no, they definitely act like Kyrie had nothing to do with that. They act like he just had nothing to do with it. Right? LeBron act like he was beating Steph before Kyrie came along and all that. Now look at the LeBron meme pages. They laughing and shit. Cause they know I'm not lying about that. They know I'm telling the truth about that. But like I said, they put the brainwashing that LeBron needed. Steph needed KD to beat LeBron. Like LeBron didn't need Kyrie Irving to beat Steph. It's crazy. It's crazy, dog. It's gonna all come back. That's why they trying to push this stuff out now, distract you. They probably gonna have Steph and KD low key, bow down to LeBron when he walk in. That's how they gonna be. They gonna be like, oh, where LeBron at? Where the king at? Then he gonna walk in. They gonna bow down. They're gonna say, yeah, LeBron, basically, man, we're gonna tell you how we had to team up to beat you. But they not gonna talk. LeBron is not gonna talk about how Steph beat him when they first played. And then he needed Kyrie. Yo, Kyrie, ready, yo? You still hurt, yo? You good, yo? I need you, yo. Hey, we need you. Yo, Kyrie, I need you out there, man. Why they don't tell us about that? What was the process of Kyrie Irving coming back from injury? They don't even tell us. They don't even have no footage of him like getting to rehab and LeBron telling him, oh, we need you back. Nothing. He just magically came back. And if he would have came back and underperformed, man, that'd have been the end of his career. They'd have called him a bust. All that. They'd have called him a bust. Oh my gosh, he ruined it. And he's just a bust. He didn't live up. He didn't pan out, man. That's why LeBron couldn't get it done, man. But no, he came back better. And the NBA don't even care. Who had the highest selling shoes for the longest? Who had the highest selling shoes? Because, somebody commented, oh, these three are the most prominent players. Who had the highest selling shoes, though? Right. What was the top three highest selling shoes of the 2010s? Right. I'm going to look it up right now. Right. 2010s. Out of the NBA players. Do they got a list of that? I'm seeing Kyrie, KD, Bron. Kyrie's, KD's, and Bron's. Yeah, probably Kobe's too, but I'm talking about out of the current players. Look at this list right here. The first one on here is Kyrie's. They just displaying some of the best shoes in the league. They got the Kyrie's, Nike KD 4, Nike LeBron 10, and the Kobe Zoom, the Zoom Kobe 5. Man, come on. But I don't know the highest selling though. So what I'm saying is these is the this is a reflection. Like the NBA don't even care about this. They make it seem like you're not doing this. Shit's sick, bro. This man Bron got his toes out. Oh my gosh, don't nobody want to see that, bro. That man a dickhead, bro. Don't nobody want to see that. You better force him to see that the whole interview. This nigga pulled up with his toes out. He don't even give a fuck. Yo, he don't even give a fuck about the interview, man. They gonna be like, yo, it's Bron. Only Bron can do that. The king don't gotta put on socks. No, he definitely should have put on some shoes, man. That's low-key disrespectful. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, LeBron can't just be normal. It's always something with this man. You ain't even wear your shoe. You could have just wore some LeBrons. He said, "Nah, he just playing authority with those dogs out." I told y'all they gonna try to make it. They gonna probably play on that. You came with your toes out. They gonna put something in the interview. They ain't gonna clip that out. You know what I'm saying, man? But like I said, Stephen Curry, the only one that should be sitting there comfortably on that seat, man. I got no problem with him sitting on that seat, you know, smiling. He should be smiling harder. He should be giving LeBron a nuggie. You know what I'm saying? He should be rubbing LeBron, like stand up behind LeBron and KD and put his hand on their shoulders. My sons is what he should do. They should literally give it up to Stephen Curry. He need to sit there and talk shit. That's what, matter of fact, that'll make everything better, man. Just talk shit, Steph. You beat them dudes more often, man. They not messing with you, dog. They got a dynasty. Where your dynasty at? I'll be sitting there saying, where your dynasty at? We can go have a shootout right now. Shoot for the money right now on the basketball hoop. Because they probably got a basketball hoop on the like behind the cameras. We can shoot for the money right now. Make this man uncomfortable, dog. All right? Face to face. What's good? We can shoot for the money right now. You know what I mean? Because even though Stephen Curry is a better shooter, Jordan would have took that challenge. Jordan and Kobe, they'd have took that challenge. Like, come on. How much? How much money you want to bet? They'd have tried to put fear in Stephen Curry's heart just to try to, you know, just be confident that he would have just hopefully missed one shot, man. And they would have made it. If they'd have missed, they'd have said double or nothing. Bron wouldn't do that. Matter of fact, that's probably why he pulled up with his toes out. Because if it's a basketball hoop, so he can be like, oh, I can't play, man. I got my toes out. I can't shoot no ball, man. I got my toes out, man. I told y'all LeBron is very strategic. Kevin Durant probably do it. KD will do it. He'll shoot with Stephen Curry for the money. But KD gonna have a reason to talk trash to LeBron too. He beat LeBron twice. Stephen Curry should be in the middle, man. Harden too, low key, man. They should have Harden in the background somewhere, man. They should show Harden in the background, like at the porch smoking. They cut to him for real. You know, we're Harden though. Oh, he over there chilling with the hoes, man. He chilling, man. Yeah, y'all got it. Yeah, Westbrook out back, dancing and shit. Just bring everybody, man. I don't like this, man. I don't like that. I don't like having this big three of the generation. It's just leaving everybody out. Yeah, but we should have Kyrie meditating, man. Playing a game or something, streaming. They should just do something. They should do this more often, though. Celebrate the whole era, man. Celebrate everybody. Because low-key, bro, these dudes low-key did have to team up with people, man. It's not no established three that just stuck out over everybody that did something that nobody else did. Because low-key, Kawhi Leonard 1-on-2. You know, why ain't Kawhi Leonard there? You know what I'm saying? Low-key. He said Draymond the cameraman, you know he here already. Yeah, him and Bron going to the club after. So Draymond the cameraman, and then he gonna leave with LeBron. They gonna take the camera. They both gonna edit it, chop it up. He said Kawhi had a doctor's appointment. He said Kawhi not even relevant. Man, Kawhi Leonard ain't relevant. Man, come on. Like, you know damn well they ain't gonna bring Kawhi Leonard there. When he was cooking LeBron and locking him up. And he came back and won the ring without a super. Matter of fact, he beat the Warriors, man. He broke the Warriors up. Where's Kawhi at? Bro, this shit is sick. Oh my gosh, man. This shit is wild. You said Kawhi would be respected more if he kept playing. But he low-key has done the same thing that KD did. Ever since he left the Raptors and ever since KD left the Warriors. They done did the same thing. They just been flaming out. Just not really, achieving nothing. You said, shit, we bring Ray Allen too. We gonna get the bottom of everything. Right. So they get to the bottom of shit. We gotta bring Ray Allen out. Bring Kawhi Leonard. Tim Duncan. And matter of fact, Russ and Harden, they played with KD. Man, listen, dog. You say he's washed up now. You said, who's your GOAT, LeBron or Jordan, bro? My GOAT is Steph Curry, man. You said if that's the case, the whole 2010 era should be in this picture. Yeah, just put everybody in the picture, man. Uncle Julian, I'm not talking about them being friends. I'm not talking about that. D Rose, we definitely need to sit down with D Rose, man. I want everybody in the NBA to tell them how they felt about this game, man. Somebody said these three set the standard for the NBA, so the standard is team hopping. The only dude low-key that set the standard was Stephen Curry, bro. He stayed on his own team and made a dynasty. That is the standard. That's literally the blueprint, like, you know what I'm saying, the standard. And have an hour show of the Heat and Mavericks roster talking about the 2011 finals. We need, that's what we need, though, bro. You said, let me see an Apple replay. I'm going to do an Apple replay. I'm going to sign up for Apple Music in January. I ain't have Apple Music all year. Steph created a dynasty and changed the game. That is the standard. Everybody know that, bro. Listen, bro. Everybody going, there's no way they can hide from the truth. The interview going to tell it. It's going to keep coming back to something that he did. But like I said, the same could be said about Kyrie. That's why they left him out. You said that. John Morant, D Rose, Westbrook, sit down. Dudes can't have a conversation. Only one you can say is team hop. That team hop is KD. No, LeBron team hop. Man, if you're going to sit here and say LeBron didn't team hop, bro, I don't even know what to tell you, bro. You said Cleveland failed LeBron. Shut up, KD left when he had a great team. LeBron had a better team when he... well, matter of fact, I wouldn't say a better team, but he had a 60-win team as well. If you're going to say that KD had a great team, you got to say LeBron did too. His team won 60 games back-to-back. And they had the coach of the year. So, they was actually a phenomenal squad. I don't know why. They was actually the best team in the NBA. They was picked to win a championship both of them seasons. In 2009 and 2010. They was picked to win a ring. You know what I mean? You said LeBron joined rebuilding teams. KD did too. When he got drafted to the Sonics, they was rebuilding. LeBron didn't. When he went to go join a rebuild, LeBron was bringing superstars with him. The only difference was when KD went to the Warriors, Stephen Curry was already there. Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson was already there. When LeBron went to the Cavs, he had to bring Kyrie. He had to bring Kevin Love with him. So they all joined together. The same thing with Miami. So they all had to join together. You said Kerr fraud doesn't belong there. He was never the best player on his team, but he was the unanimous MVP of the league, though. Moron. Try to let me know how y'all feel about this, man.